Good morning, PCT day number 23. Does not feel like it's been 23 days. Well, I am back to hiking, and I am hoping to get to McDonald's for breakfast. McDonald's was only like 6.5 miles away from where I camped last night. So I'm really excited to be able to get some grub in my tummy. Woke up late, or later than I normally would. So I woke up at 5:45. I have no clue what time it is. In my Garmin, it's 6:22. Yeah, pretty good night's sleep. I did sleep in my tent last night. I'm glad I did. Every person that was camping with me got camped, and they all woke up with drenched sleeping bags. I have a drenched tent, but my sleeping bag is dry, so I'll take that. It's a lot easier to deal with a wet tent than a wet sleeping bag, so pretty okay with that. Woke up again and my face was swollen again, so don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna go with it. So after McDonald's, it's literally a climb. So from McDonald's all the way to Wrightwood, it's about 7,000 feet, 7,000 feet of elevation gain. So I have that to look forward to. I'm not planning to make it into Wrightwood today. I'm gonna stop 2021, and then I'm gonna hike into Wrightwood tomorrow, and then my package doesn't arrive until late on Thursday, so I'm gonna stay the night on Thursday night in Wrightwood. We'll see when I leave on Friday or where I spend the night. Kind of playing it by ear. I'm hoping to stick with Houdini and Brian. I really like them, so I'm hoping to stick with them, but we'll see. I think they're trying to catch up to the rest of their trail family who didn't go to the inn, so they pushed a little further, so we'll see. My feet hurt this morning. I rolled them out, and now I'm hiking again. I feel pretty good actually now, but they hurt this morning. Anyway, see you at McDonald's. There's the trains we've heard all night. Look at that. Well, I just stopped at McDonald's. I was there for about 2 hours. Just left. It's like 10. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts so bad. I ate way too much. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, honestly. We got about 4,000 up, 15 more miles. and a lot of water to carry. It's like, there's a possibility of a water cache in 5 miles, but after that, it's like 22-mile water carry. And if there is no water cache, it's a 22-mile water carry, so I'm all packed up with all of my water, and it's hot, so, woo, yeah, there's Bunny. Up and up and up. Okay, so update on the day. So I made it 5 miles outside of the 5-6 miles outside of McDonald's, and there was a water cache, and it was so stinking hot that I just stayed at the water cache until 3. Stayed there for maybe 2.5 hours. So I got 9 more miles to go today, 3,000 feet up. It's like straight up, and not excited about this heat, but it's a lot better than it was earlier today. So here's hoping. I was talking with a bunch of friends. We all agreed we'd rather be hiking late into the night tonight than hiking in that midday heat. It's probably the hottest day on trail so far. It's so hot, and the wind finally started picking up, so we're hoping that will cool us down a bit as we hike. But there's like no water for like the next 22 miles. So I'm carrying a good 4 liters plus a 3/4 liter right now. So my Knox bag is a little half full. So probably have a little over a liter in that. So full capacity almost. And it's a little heavy, but I ate a bunch at the water cache. So I'm hoping that will negate the weight of the water. So just gotta get moving. Woo, let's go. Okay, I am a mess right now. I've only gone around 5 miles since my siesta place. It's been 2 hours, and I still have 5 miles left. Actually, I think it's just under 5 miles left. Gone 1,000, almost 1,500 up, and I have another 1,200 up. Something like that. This heat is killing me. Don't get me wrong, I love the PCT and I'm loving this hike, and I don't think I'd ever stop unless it was absolutely necessary injury-wise, but I gotta strategize better with the heat. I think tomorrow morning I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and start hiking at 5, and then take a long break in the middle of the day if needed. Although tomorrow I should get into Wrightwood, so tomorrow we're gonna take the second entrance into Wrightwood, which is actually the more popular entrance into Wrightwood, at Highway 22, I think is what it's called. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, my hands are disgusting. And that's gonna be 13 miles from where our campsite is. 3,000 feet up, 2,000 feet down. So it should put us getting into Wrightwood about noonish tomorrow, which should be good. And then I think we're gonna stay the night and then not get back on trail until like noon the next day is what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll zero
I'm at 0. I don't know. I'm exhausted, my feet hurt, and it's hot. And what's worse is it's a long water carry. Basically, there's no more water until Wrightwood unless you want to go on a really steep trail to get water. And if that can be avoided, that'd be amazing. So, yeah. Everybody else is like way ahead of me right now. But honestly, I don't even care if I get to the campsite at 10 o'clock at night. I just need to go at my own pace and take breaks from this horrible heat. But I have like 4 miles left. 4.5 I think is what it was. I'm not entirely sure. 4 or 5 miles left. 1,000 feet up. Woo! Let's go.
Is that your mom? That's on YouTube, so yeah. It's not on YouTube. I mean, you said you don't care if we talk, so okay, I'll stop now.
No, you guys can, but it is going on YouTube.
Exciting. Thank you.
So, tent talk. I'm surrounded by a bunch of hikers right now. I am cowboy camping. We're at mile 357-ish. We're in a parking lot right now. At the top of this mountain. Today's pretty of the day would have to be getting pancakes this morning. And the gritty is also the pancakes. They did not sit well with me at all. And they made the next 5 miles out of the McDonald's really hard. Then also the heat was horrible. But yeah, it was a good day. And here's the sketch, and here's the foot picture. And with that, I love you, rock on to my family, and we'll see you on the trails.